Steve has just finished a long day of mining. Haven't you, Steve? Yep, I have. And let's count all the stuff he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's more than enough to make a nether portal, Steve. And then, no, I'm just going to count these by stacks because there are so many. I'm just putting them in. And Steve so kindly, but I set like 2 hours doing this. So I'm just going to grab one from each pile. So that's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6 stacks, 7 stacks, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 stacks. And remember, each stack is like 64 blocks because that's 10 stacks is 64. Man, Steve, you have outdone yourself. With all this stuff, I will give you a trade for 1 bed, 1 furnace, 1 chest to keep all of your stuff in, a glowstone block to keep everything nice and shiny, and then a diamond ore and a anvil. So that way then you could fix your armor. And then I have this pumpkin for you for Halloween. And then I can also... Do you want a scientist in your home, Steve? Well, depends. He defeated the Wither and Ender Dragon at the same time by punching grass. Oh, yeah. If you take this right here, you can see your brain's about 1 inch. And if you take this against my head, you can see my brain is 10 times bigger because my brain is 10 inches. Which means I have 10 times your knowledge. Yeah, I really like that. Here, you want me to decorate your home? And take you food shopping. Oh, and do you want a little house pet? Sure. Mittens the cat. So let's put this in your house. Roll the time lapse. Steve has finished his little house. I decided to give one of those back. And you know what? That looks nice there, Steve. You have a good looking home. I know. Hopefully the scientist comes back. I've appeared. I did not find any food, but I did find us a new friend. Did you hire this guy off of Fiverr or something? Or wherever the worst part you hire people is? Not. I have a little secret inside my bathtub. Just if I sit there, if I sit in the bathtub, it can scan my body and can... Whoa! Somehow I teleported. Well, that is weird. Would you like to trade 2 million emeralds for this bee? I can't get him away from me. No, and have fun in space. Go say hi to the aliens for me. Okay, see, do you have any idea what just went up there? I don't know, but probably the next man on the first man on Mars. That makes sense. Have you heard the good news? It took me. Get pranked. What the, another Steve? Yes, I am another Steve. And have you heard the news about the warrior that wears a gold helmet, wears a green suit, and somehow has a green sword? I have not, and my scientist is passed out, so I cannot figure out how that is possible. Your cat is cute. Thank you. Well, sayonara. Are you okay? I'm fine. I have it. There's some reason a shulker box down there, and I'm floating. Somebody help me. Could I at least have learned it in my bed? Ah, shoot, the mobs are here. And it isn't even night. Okay, wow, that is super dark. Let me grab one of my human toes. Yeah. I think the mobs have learned how to climb. So I suggest you guys go into that bed immediately before the mobs come and you can't sleep because of all the noise. Because I hear the mobs at the bottom surrounding you. And I'm pretty sure there's like a Vindicator, a Creeper, 2 zombies, and 2 zombies. Yeah, 2 zombies, 1 Vindicator, a skeleton, and 1 Creeper. And yeah, it seems like you're screwed. So I would suggest you guys go to bed right now. Yep. Stuff that. I guess the scientist is sleeping on the floor. I know this isn't a Minecraft tool, but it's the only way for the camera to see. And I guess this is goodbye for this episode. I'm not even sure what this episode was about. Building Steve a home. The next day. Yo, Mr. Scientist, Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm actually the distant brother of him. No way, No way, his show sucked. Hey, don't say that! You know what? I could throw you off this ledge that is in a cliff. Because the new cave and cliffs update. You know what? I regret jumping off of that. Hopefully they're shulkers! Wait a minute. I forgot. The bee. There's bees down here. Somebody help me. Ow, 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 ow. His show sucked. No, it did not. I could toss you off this edge. No, I quit. I regret that decision. You know what? I'm going to call my brothers and sisters out. Actually, I don't have any sisters. Oh. Looks like he called us. So you were the one I heard the news about. My brother, Matthew, is a warrior. Somehow I got an emerald sword. I have an emerald bow, but it does not do as well as a sword. Bada bing, bada boom. You're so comfy. It is so comfy. Why do you look like that news reporter? There was no news reporter. I've never worked for a news company. My little bro. It's Steve Jr. because I was born first and my name is Steve. And then Max, then Matthew, and then Steve Jr., and then my dad. Hey, Junior. No, I'll call you. Oh, sorry, Mittens. I'll call this little one Junior, and then I'll call you Junior. Watch out, little one. All right, Junior. Your dad is. Can I tell you his little secret? Here, let me just borrow you. Your dad is huge. You don't think I know that? You don't think I know that? He can't even fit in our own house. That's why I decided to pick this huge home in the side of a cliff. Also, why'd you bring me on the side of a cliff? Wait, why do you have fire below me? Put out that fire. Stop putting it closer. Here you go, Steve. Here you go, Junior. Here. Should I drop it on him? I can just drop it. Or I can set his entire house on fire. So which one should I do? Should I just set his entire house on fire? Or should I just set him on fire? Pick your choice. What? This place is so spacious, so set him on fire. What the heck, Dad? I'm also gonna set the place on fire. No! Okay, this is just perfect. Flames everywhere. What? I should put Creeper in there. You know what happens to TNT when it gets to fire? Hopefully this one makes a bigger explosion. There's still fires. There's still fires. There's still fires. There's fires everywhere now. Everywhere we look, there's just fire. What? Wait, no. There's more explosions. More explosions.